Ballistic missile defense systems. Think of this as the main shield against long-range missiles. Ballistic missiles usually travel very high, sometimes even into space, before coming back down toward their target. So these defense systems are designed to track that entire journey. Powerful radars watch the sky, satellites help follow the missile's path, and interceptor rockets are launched to destroy it before it reaches the ground. Countries build these systems because ballistic missiles can travel across continents, so stopping them early is extremely important. Terminal phase defense systems. This is basically the last line of defense. Imagine a missile already coming down toward its target. At that point, there are only seconds left. Terminal defense systems are placed close to cities, bases, or important facilities. As soon as radar detects the incoming threat, an interceptor missile launches very quickly to destroy it in the final stage of its descent. It's like the final safety net when other layers may not have stopped the threat. Midcourse defense systems. Now picture the middle part of a missile's flight. After launch, a ballistic missile travels through space for several minutes before coming back down. That stage is called the midcourse phase. Defense systems here try to intercept the missile while it is still far away from the target. The tricky part is that some missiles release decoys in space to confuse the defense systems, so the technology has to carefully figure out which object is the real warhead. Boost phase defense systems. This phase happens right after the missile is launched. For a short time, the missile's engines are still burning and pushing it upward. During this stage, the missile is bright, easier to track, and slower compared to later stages. In theory, it's a great moment to intercept it, but there's a challenge. The defense system needs to be very close to the launch area or placed in aircraft or satellites to react quickly enough. Surface-to-air missile defense systems. These are some of the most common defense systems used by militaries around the world. They are mainly designed to protect airspace from aircraft, drones, and certain types of missiles. You'll often see them mounted on mobile launch vehicles or fixed installations. When radar detects a threat in the sky, the system launches a guided missile to intercept it before it gets too close. Anti-ballistic missile systems. These systems are specifically built to stop ballistic missiles. They became especially important during the Cold War when countries started developing long-range nuclear missiles. Anti-ballistic missile systems combine large radar stations, command centers, and interceptor missiles. All of these parts work together to detect a launch, track the missile, and attempt interception before it reaches its target. Ship-based missile defense systems. Not all missile defense happens on land. Many modern warships carry their own defense systems. These ships use powerful radar to scan huge areas of ocean and sky. If a missile threat appears, interceptors can be launched directly from the ship's vertical launch systems. Because ships can move anywhere, they allow countries to position missile defense where it is needed most. Layered missile defense systems. Instead of relying on just one interception attempt, many countries use a layered approach. That means there are multiple chances to stop the missile. One system might try to intercept it in space, another during descent, and another close to the target. Each layer acts as a backup for the others. This greatly increases the chances of successfully stopping the threat. Directed energy defense systems. These systems are a bit different from traditional interceptors. Instead of launching another missile, they use focused energy like powerful lasers. The idea is to aim the beam at the incoming threat and damage its structure or guidance system. Research into this technology has been growing because lasers can react very quickly and may cost less per use compared to interceptor missiles. Point defense systems. Finally, there are systems designed to protect a very specific location. Instead of defending an entire country, point defense focuses on a base, ship, or important building. These systems are usually short-range but extremely fast. When a rocket, drone, or missile gets close, the system reacts immediately to intercept it in the final moments before impact.